So I wanted to go over the muscle testing and show you how that process works. We can use muscle testing as a very efficient and specific way to see what you're sensitive to in a timely manner. We said in the first video that when I put the item in your hand, the neurotransmitters in the fingertips pick up on the frequency and send it to your brain. If a sensitivity is present, the muscle test goes weak. Now generally, the weaker the muscle test, the more of a sensitivity is present to that item. You'll be able to see the weakness in the muscle test when you're on the table actually doing the muscle test. So I pulled some items from the books here. Some of these items Fallon has been treated for and some of them she hasn't. But you'll see when the muscle test goes weak, again, there's a sensitivity to that item present, okay? So go ahead and rub. And resist. All right, there's the first item. And that's dust. That's mold. So these muscle tests are really weak to these items. That was mold. Iodine. A lot of people are iodine deficient, which can lead to thyroid issues. That's estrogen. The hormone sensitivities can lead to hot flashes and just general hormone imbalance, which can affect your mood. That's the actual thyroid gland. And that's vitamin D. So when you have a sensitivity to vitamins and minerals, that just means your body is rejecting them because there's a sensitivity present. Now, if you're taking the supplements for your vitamin deficiency, when you think about it, as long as that sensitivity is present, your body is still going to reject those vitamins. So after I clear out the sensitivity, usually you're able to get off your supplements because you'll get what you need out of the food and out of the sun. All right, next. And that's pollen. So Fallon's been treated for pollen and we got a strong test, which tells us there is no sensitivity present. Vitamin C, again, she's been treated for vitamin C. Gluten, she's been treated for gluten. Salt, she's been treated for salt. Yeast, so that'll be not only the yeast your body produces, but also yeast in the bread as well. A lot of times I see a lot of recurrent yeast infections with yeast sensitivities. That's the B complex vitamins. And I break those down B1 through 17 in book 2. That's sugar. She's been treated for sugar. And that's acid. So that'll be acidic foods as well as the acid your digestive system produces during digestion. See a lot of acid reflux with an acid sensitivity. And last one. And that's eggs. She's been treated for eggs as well. So after I test which items you're sensitive to, I just simply treat them. And we talk more about that in the 4th video. Now for those with shoulder injuries or for young kids or for people that just simply can't muscle test, what we do is we use what's called a surrogate, which just means someone is on the table doing the muscle testing for you. And we find that that process is just as sufficient and the results are still just as good as if you were the one on the table doing the muscle testing. And we can talk more about that in the office consult if need be. In the next video, we'll talk about how NAET compares with other allergy testing and treatment options, and we'll see you on the next video.